Ever turn the key and hear nothing but a click? Yeah, bro, that's the sound of a dead car battery, and it always happens when you're in a rush. According to AAA, battery-related problems are one of the top reasons drivers call for roadside help. But here's the good news. There are easy ways to extend your car battery's life, and you don't need to be a mechanic to do it. Let's kick off with tip number 1. Drive your car regularly. Coming up, I'll tell you how not driving enough can slowly kill your battery. Curious? So here's the deal. Car batteries need to stay charged, and driving is what charges them. According to AutoZone, short trips or letting your car sit too long drains the battery over time. The solution? Drive your car at least once a week for at least 15-20 minutes. If you're not using it often, start it up and let it run to keep that battery active. Next up, we're talking about something tiny but deadly to your battery: parasitic drains. Ever leave your cabin light on overnight or your phone charger plugged in? Consumer Reports explains that small power draws, called parasitic drains, can slowly weaken your battery. The fix? Always double-check lights, unplug chargers, and don't let electronics run when the engine's off. A quick check every time you leave the car can save you a world of pain. Let's pause for a second. I got something important for you. Look, bro, taking care of your battery isn't just about avoiding breakdowns. It's about being smart, saving money, and staying ready for whatever life throws at you. You don't need fancy tools or pro skills. Just a little awareness goes a long way. Now let's get back to it. And this next tip, most people don't even know it's a thing. Did you know that heat kills batteries faster than cold? According to Interstate Batteries, high temperatures speed up internal corrosion, reducing battery life. What can you do? Park in the shade or a garage when possible. If you live in a hot area, get a heat-resistant battery cover. They're cheap but effective. Now let's look under the hood, literally, because dirt matters more than you think. Pop your hood and check your battery. Is it covered in white powder or grime? That's corrosion, and it weakens the connection between your battery and the car. Clean it using a toothbrush, some baking soda, and water. Wear gloves and be gentle. Clean terminals mean a stronger connection and longer battery life. Ready for a tip that only takes 1 second but makes a big difference. Hey buddy, every small step you're taking now, that's future stress avoided. You're doing more than just extending battery life. You're learning how to stay in control. And that's what smart driving is all about. Keep it up, and let's hit the next simple trick. Loose battery terminals might not sound serious, but they are. A weak connection makes your battery work harder than it should. Check that the terminals are tight and snug. If they wiggle, tighten them gently with a wrench. But don't overdo it, just firm enough to hold steady. And now, we talk about the quiet killer of batteries: not checking the voltage. Your battery won't scream when it's getting weak, but it will show signs. That's why it's smart to check your battery voltage now and then. Use a cheap multimeter. A healthy battery should read around 12.6 volts when the car is off. Drop below 12.4 time to consider a charge or a replacement. Let's talk next about something seasonal: winter and its battery traps. Look at you go, bro. You're learning the stuff most drivers ignore until it's too late. This kind of prep saves you from freezing mornings with a dead car. Let's power through the last tips and get you fully ready for any season. Winter slows down chemical reactions in your battery. That's why cars struggle to start in the cold. Experts suggest getting your battery tested before winter hits. Some auto shops even do it for free. Also, keep the battery fully charged, especially if you're not driving much in the cold months. And speaking of charging, let's talk about battery maintainers. If you don't drive your car often, especially during long trips or storage, a battery maintainer is your best friend. It's like a slow, steady trickle charger that keeps your battery alive without overcharging it. Just plug it in when you park for long periods. Perfect for people with weekend cars or those who travel often. One more big tip coming up, and it's all about the age of your battery. Buddy, just by following these tips, you're extending your battery's life and saving real money. You're not just reacting, you're planning ahead. And that mindset? That's what keeps drivers like you ahead of the game. One last move and you're all set. Batteries don't last forever. Most car batteries last 3 to 5 years, even with good care, says Kelley Blue Book. So if yours is getting up there in age, Get it tested every few months. Replace it before it dies at the worst possible time, like in a parking lot during a storm. Now let's wrap this up with a full recap and closing thoughts. So here's your 7 simple tips. Drive regularly, avoid parasitic drains, protect from heat, clean terminals, tighten connections, check voltage, and use a battery maintainer. Bonus: watch battery age and prep for winter. All simple stuff, but powerful when done consistently. Now you're not just a driver, you're a smart car owner. Keep learning, bro. Every little tip adds to your confidence. Next time someone's stuck with a dead battery, you'll be the one saying, "I got this." Stay safe, stay smart, and take care of your ride like it takes care of you. Check your battery this week. Look at the terminals, test the voltage, maybe clean it a bit. Small actions now can save hours later. And hey, keep this list handy and share it with your driving buddies. If you found this helpful, share and comment your own car battery stories below. Got a tip or tool that works for you? We'd love to hear it. Disclaimer: always check with a certified mechanic if your car has unique needs, or consult medical professionals if you have conditions that make handling car parts risky.